Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking ladies. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are you all doing today on this most beautiful of Thursday mornings? Sorry I'm late, but I injured myself in the intro. I'm still injured. I see it now. Fuck. I was gonna cut cactus fruit for the first time. Cactus fruit that I got in the store. And this motherfucker unironically still has fucking spikes, man. Like, you can't see them. My whole hand is like full of glass fiber, it feels like. Like, why did you let people handle this shit in the store without a warning triangle? Right? Like, I don't see the big spikes. This is just glass fiber spikes. It's crazy. I had no idea. Like, usually you see those, you know, big, thick, black ones, right? But these are essentially invisible. The fuck? I had to pull out like 10 of them with a pincer. I still have more. How am I supposed to play video games? No yellow paint on my canvas. Common sense for people who live in the real world? No, you fucking retard. You base all your knowledge on fucking cartoons, dude. How often do you eat cactus fruit? Probably fucking less than 3% of you guys have eaten a fucking cactus fruit. And probably less than 1% of you have probably cut it out yourself, right? From fruit to meat. Like, what the fuck? No one knows this shit. This is my working hand, you know what I'm saying? This is where I click on shit. Every time I click, I'm pressing glass fiber into my fucking hand like an episode of fucking Saw.
Never done.
Why do you even eat cactus? It's not edible. The cactus fruit is edible. But yeah. You live and you learn. Mugged by camels. Do they eat this shit raw or what? There's fucking, I love myself some glass fiber. What the fuck? Was it good? I didn't touch that shit. I put it back in the fridge until I can get a fucking YouTube tutorial on that bitch. I don't have time for that shit, man. Will you watch Star Fox Direct? It was yesterday. Probably not. But there's a showcase today. I forgot what it's called. Nakon Connect. Looks promising. Looks promising. Can check that one out. Can check that one out. Oh, there's a PoE 2 as well. What time is that? What the time is that? 22? Oh, that's where I go off. That's when I go off. Unfortunately. Let's see here. I've been fix my shit here. Alright, we got some Subaronis here, chat. We got some re-Subaronis, of course, equally important. Painted Black, thank you for 112 months. Space and the cap, but we got Okeanos with the anus. Blank, thank you. EQ 007, Cobain, Slothosaur, thank you, welcome back. Petri, we got Ricker's Baby, Sublime Goblin. Cake Manda though with the 1 year, tier 3, Morgan everyone. Left and right, here's a cringe fist, well deserved. Thank you, sir. And he says 12 years. Wow, Forsen, thank you for a great year. Seve Paya Cow. Nam Nam Nam, ripping of course. Thank you. Paya Cow. New COVID is coming. I don't know if that is it true? Or is it fear-mongering? Spoiler, it's always fear-mongering. Because nothing ever happens. XUC says that your seed was completely busted and 90% of your run was down to luck. Welcome to Minecraft speedrunning. What do you mean? It was luck. It's called random seed for a reason. Huh? What the fuck? This ain't fucking pre-made fucking rank god seeds. Bullshit. This is a real man's game mode. And god gamers make our own luck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. XOC also said that you paused too much, over 2 minutes, and then he checked his own run and he paused even more. Oh my god. A bugger, that's, you can't make that shit up though. You cannot make that shit up. Alright, well. Let's see here. Anything else cool, fresh, new, exciting chat happening in the world? Hantavirus outbreak on cruise ship. Yeah, I don't know, like, I heard it yesterday.
Saying said it's
is
rare.
that serious or is
It's
it just
uncommon at best?
Rare E, uncommon at best. Well, why is it called? What, was it known before the cruise, or is it a new virus? Not new. China on introduction on new processing chip that is 5x faster than Nvidia on certain tasks and 4% more efficient in energy consumption. Oh no. Oh no. It's a family of viruses. This one was from Andes, original from Korea. What the hell is Andes? It mutated. Maybe it's time to revisit what's it called again? The virus game.
Cute and funny.
Why can't I remember the name? Plague Inc., thank you. Intel stock surgeon. New Mortal Kombat game confirmed. A full-scale Mortal Kombat game is in the works according to Ed Boon, though that doesn't mean it will be NetherRealm Studios' next release. Interesting. What else would they be releasing? Or is another studio taking control of it? 59% of Gen Z users are pirating all streaming shows and only subbing for one title in a year per new study. Really? I didn't know that Gen Z knew how to torrent. Maybe, oh, maybe they're just using a third-party free website with tons of ads or some shit. Because I don't know if people still torrent, unless they are millennials and above. Alright, well. Let's see here. Oof, Kirkley, thank you for 1,000 bits, man. Yo March with 1,000 bits. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card. Jim Furu. Hector, welcome. We have Free Soul, Sacred, Antibug, Benji 2005, Undefined, No Life Band, Frequency, with the 112 months and Flan with 7 years, is Golden C Grip Check. I don't think that's a thing, man. You high or something. Multimix, thank you. Go Root. H-Trick Spawner with the 4 years. Let's go, Legend. Less than 3, less than 3, less than 3. Keep on killing it, you gaming god. His words, not mine, but I agree. I agree. Copt, I think it is okay. False and Syro, welcome back as well. Got a lot of subs this morning. Better call Forsen with the 4 years. Boop. Thank you. No message. Swear. 4 years. The world record holder deserved this sub. Damn right, motherfucker. Damn right. Yeah. Good day yesterday. Very good day. I don't disagree. We don't disagree. At all. Whatsoever. But it was also inevitable. We all knew it. We all saw it coming. Mortal Kombat movie sequel debut to 79% critic score on Rotten Tomato. 79%. That's good. That is good. Good. But probably not as good as these links. I hope. But oh, I can't find the first link. Hey, you fucking silent linkers. No more links. I hate that people are doing this now. No TTS. I can't. How am I supposed to judge the amount of links we have? Can you show your hurt hand? You can't see it. It's like glass fiber big. It's like transparent spikes. You won't see it. I can barely see it myself if I don't hold it up to the light. But I think I got most of them out now. Most of them are out and about. Alright. Here we go, chat. First link of the day. Arbiter guy.
Need a medic?
How long do you think anchovies in
We'll hit the
in
Atlantic
oil
in a few hours.
is good for in the fridge after opening?
The ocean.
Because I think I'm on day
The
4
Dawn
now.
wasn't designed for water landings. We're crashing, but the ship will hold.
Can't really smell that
We'll
shit
make it.
because, you know,
You are
it's fucking anchovies in oil.
legend.
That's as bad as it possibly can
The
smell.
Covenant had many myths about your true face. Your eyes. Your skin.
Uh,
I was told there would be
Horns.
tendrils. A popular theory.
3 to 4 days.
Anything else?
Fangs. Grunts spoke of fangs. You want me to?
Come.
Want you to come?
There is no need.
I won't bite.
I'm sorry. That was heresy.
What the fuck is this?
It still burns.
Yes. No. I won't trouble you.
Wait. How's this?
This ain't in the original game, is it?
Good.
Works better without the suit.
Glorious.
Alright, we're off to a good start today, huh?
And now, Tails Gets Trolled, Chapter 5, Tails Kidnapped. Why did you tell us so easily?
Because I don't need you anymore. The only reason I joined your team is because you had resources I didn't.
I'm gonna be the one who kills you. No, I am.
Bowser, I was waiting for you to show up, but you're too late. You are no match for me alone, you dumb fucking morons.
Ah,
Whistle, 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 whistle.
Yoshi!
not this time. Your act to being the good guy is over.
You can't stop me. The trolls will die, and so will you.
Fuck this. I'm done standing here doing nothing. Ah.
Oh shit, that's a rock. Better hurry up.
What the hell? How did that thing save him so fast? What the fuck is that thing?
You don't know? It's hard to see with my eyes closed.
Yoshi.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ah. Don't let him feed that to Yoshi. Feed what to him?
Bowser, you can try all you want, but you are nothing but a failure.
Come back down here, you coward, or he'll shoot you down.
This was fun. I got places to be. Hey, you mad, bro?
Don't fuck with me, asshole. Ah! Die!
Right here, buddy.
You will not run from me. Damn it, he's flying away.
This might be off the subject, but what the hell's with your arm, Hulk?
We need to get him back. No, getting him back isn't good enough. We must destroy him. We need a flawless plan, unlike our last plans. Meanwhile... What is it, Luigi? Do you got everything for the trip?
Yeah, but there's something I'm confused about. When I was fighting Mario, he was holding back on me.
That is odd. Why would he do that?
I'm not sure.
Huh? Oh! Damn it! I should have saw this coming. Damn you, Luigi, and your sneak attacks.
Heh, no hard feelings, but me and my brother wanted you for some time. Way before the time your people trolled Toad.
You're not dead yet, Luigi.
But I am.
Game Bread is in the building. And these guys just flapping gums at each other. Any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see.
Oh my goodness.
Askren stiff as a board.
Oh my goodness.
Blood.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Masvidal just made a statement.
And he has just turned in the fastest knockout in UFC history.
What is that, 3 seconds?
5 seconds,
Wow.
the official time.
Sorry, Dwayne Ludwig. He got you.
And it'll be interesting when you talk to Masvidal in terms of how much they talked about opening that way. Just like that, Masvidal takes Ben Askren's O.
Ben is waking up. He doesn't know what happened yet. He's trying to get back up, and they're trying to keep him down. He's still out.
Let's take a look at it. This fight replay is brought to you by Nemiron, bold character since 1872.
Here it is in real time. My goodness.
Sorry Force, this link didn't go through for some reason, and I linked it at the start loop.
In UFC history.
You know, he was out immediately.
No further legs.
All this is academic. He could have just, they could have stopped it at 2 seconds. I mean, that is, yeah, he's out cold. I mean, that is about
Hey, it looked like it hit his shoulder, though.
as you will ever see. He anticipated Ben dropping down. Look at this. Ben drops down and goes into it as he's going for the legs. He anticipated it perfectly.
Oh,
I mean, that by Dan Miragliotta. That was unbelievable.
His stash carried him.
Oh, yo, I can watch about why he's using food actually. Hold on.
Blacksmith lava. Here it is. Chat. The legendary sea.
Chat, I'm gonna try to do my best to not learn from this gameplay so I don't infect my gameplay and my knowledge.
Big blacksmith, come on. Okay.
That's perfect amount. Four and pickaxes is the max window.
That is, yeah, doable. Stop it.
Forsen and Chateau coming.
No.
Forsen and Chateau coming. Chat is passing. Forsen is passing. Forsen
Thor, baguette him.
Chateau passing. Best
14-18.
friends. Forsen is about to explode. See, you want to see.
I mean, where's...
1 week MC runs Freezer Slam speed run.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably 1 week. Okay. Alright, but everyone shut the hell up now. It's time. It was time.
Wait, what is the man doing? Good. And that lava was fucking clutch though. Village, match win.
That lava wasn't clutch. I started next to the lava.
Come on.
By definition, it cannot have been clutch. If anything, the village was clutch, right?
Okay, we're at the border. Okay, we got a fortress.
Feels glad man, we are so back, baby.
Okay.
He's doing what you can't.
This direction.
What was that?
Okay.
5-3?
5-3?
Fort is at 3 chunks. Bash at 5 chunks.
C.
Oh fuck, it's built in.
Nope. We gotta get it up, man. I had this one time in all my runs. Last time I did the record.
What? What did he have? I don't understand. He had a fortress next to a bastion one time in all of his runs. That's a big cope, man. That's a humongous cope. Stay here.
I mean, that's absolutely abysmal.
The crazy thing is that we didn't even have bastions the entire day before this seed. So I actually didn't have any warm-up. Was probably one of the worst nether days of all time.
Brother, this is a bastion from like the 1900s.
Bastion from the 1900s. One obsidian.
Oh, I mean, brother, this is awful.
3 obsidian? Are you fucking trolling? Is that a joke? Okay,
oh my
right.
god, bro.
What? That's so
it's because it's cancer biome, so
like, we might as well finish this thing because like, more people are gonna fucking link us eventually.
But he could have still punched him, but I don't think punching would have helped you. Yeah, punching would not even have helped you.
Let me think here.
Why
Should
is your
go
tag femboy
with 10?
Another max win chest, classic.
I can't wait for. There's no way. I mean, they could probably get to 10, but yeah, I just have to go there. I just have to go west, right?
Now here's a truth nuke. Here's a truth nuke. Pausing and doing a quiz with the chat on the way to go during a run is 10 times worse than having a coach before the run.
It was rhetorical.
That
West.
helps you learn the game. Bang!
When do you think Forsen calls
that's the truth though. Listen, quizzing the chat while pausing is 10 times worse.
I specifically remember him asking chat during his run something about direction or something. I specifically remember that in his record run. Along when he was throwing the pearl, when he was pearl hanging sometime.
And not having hard blocks in inventory is... Bro. Brother, he's just playing the game.
No shit, I'm playing the game.
Hey X, did you notice the Apple TV blur on Forsen's camera? Defend it.
Apple TV blur? What? Look at this guy talking about.
Not paying attention, he doesn't have to because his Caesar busted his shit.
Talking TV.
I would have already betted this thing. I would have already betted this plus I would have already built the portal and flamed it.
Okay, for high roll at least. I specifically did not want to build the portal here though. I wanted to get the excellent quartz because we only had 10 obsidian. Okay, that's better. Head 18. 18 is in this direction. I could do it and build it up there.
Rates are now good. Yo,
what was my drop rate, chat, on all of these? I didn't count now, but it wasn't good. It was pretty bad, I think. It was average.
what is the man doing?
Establishing dominance.
Wait, is he going for high roll?
Yeah, of course. I'm fucking 10 obsidian. What else am I gonna do? Go for a low roll? What?
Well, I mean, at 90%, you don't high roll it. You just build it.
This is not high roll, by the way. Oh, he's referring to the Ninja Brain terminology. This is not high roll. I moved to where you get excellent blocks. That's why I didn't build it by the spawner. These are excellent chords. Not high roll chords. I got fucking cactus fruit in my fucking fingers, man.
Back to the freezer MVP.
10, 11.
$440?
+1. If you built the portal at the spawner, it would have been put on land, by the way. Oh yeah, thank you, Captain Hindsight. That's amazing for my next run. I will take that post fucking exit knowledge into consideration. Minus 65. Okay.
Minus 67.
Pass by to say hi, thank you for sub. Welcome back. Vider with the prime sub, welcome. Throgert, JTS, Liminal. 8 years on Zelda rules. Thanks for putting the juice back in the fridge. Can't wait to see Brian gameplay. Thank you.
And Dorian Pros reps.
Q Hay with the prime sub as well, welcome.
Yo. Throw away the steak and offhand the bread and put the pros in the inventory. Like, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Offhand?
Fuck. Ice archers, do you see that? They're wearing clothing and shit.
Terrible, bro. Terrible, bro. Terrible.
The hell is an offhand?
Terrible, bro.
Hello, Force. How does your ego settle with the fact that you spent half a year to beat a children block game record of a noodle hair skizzer at top left?
Half a year? I think that's an over-exaggeration. By quite a bit.
Yo, low key at 40 blocks, you go around and you look for water exposed. Because listen, even though you're not gonna see the exposed entry, you're definitely gonna have a high chance of seeing an exposed a structure or even the exposed end. Literally, because of how far it is from the beginning. I mean, it is what it is.
I'm literally looking down, but I'm not seeing anything here, so I had to go in.
At 40 blocks, you would look around 100%.
140 and... digging 13 blocks in this direction.
Mo, 2 minutes of pausing. Are we fucking dead ass?
I'm definitely taking my sweet time here. Making extra sure we're landing on the right chords. We'll do again though.
It's right on the mountain thingy. That's unlucky.
You can literally hear the silverfish. You can literally hear the silverfish. You can literally tell where it's at right now.
Ain't nobody hearing that shit?
You literally heard it. It's just behind to the right. I mean, that's busted. I mean, this endgame luck is fucking straight brain dead. A bug structure with nothing in front. It's directly.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can hear the silverfish on the entry is crazy.
Humongous cope.
Watch this will take X 4 years to even get close to Forsen's record, lol. He cooked your shit sack.
Evening, Mr. Fuzz. Well, I'm here to send my congrats, but after what? You spend the 2 quarters of a year to beat the stick juicer record. pausing, Andy. Anyways, your record days are numbered.
2 quarters.
Call it
What?
cooked.
Imagine this.
We will be back from the freezer.
dragon could have easily
Stay
perched
tuned.
while he was doing this bullshit. Whatever he's
I
doing.
might be dead
looking through his
from old
pockets,
age by
dropping his
then.
items on the ground and picking it back up.
WHO
Like,
asked.
it doesn't perch, and then it insta-perches. It's crazy.
Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Boom.
Stalled for 10 months before attempting to break the record. LOL.
Oh shit. 5 bed. That was 5 bed. I thought it was 6 bed.
I mean... Oh my god! If I were to give it this a ratio, I'm impressed by the seed, 94%, and the gameplay, about 6% in reverse. Oh, dude!
Oh my god. There's a lot of cope going on here on the juicer side of things.
Very cool that he realizes that. Oh, I'm surprised.
I'm too.
So true.
And the other thing that these carnivore guys, like what you have to realize about them to realize how fucking this whole thing is that they're, GOTA specifically, I don't want to call out the entire community, GOTA specifically is using this sort of as a means to save like the I'm like, dude,
I like Godis.
He's a fucking idiot.
He reviewed my video and he's like, no, Nick is right. Working out is painful because we shouldn't do it. And
Yeah, exactly. Nice. I had no idea that he had seen my video. That's cool.
I was like, where has this guy been?
No, dude.
We need to put people onto this guy.
He's not based.
Who discourages working out.
He's blue pill.
At last, Forsen, it was worth putting my kidney on polymarket for you to win against XQC at 3% chance. I am finally a gazillionaire because of you, the only believer.
Maybe just one topic, whatever.
You're welcome.
But I wouldn't know how to contact him. I think that he's on X. I don't have an X account. Well, I
No.
do actually, but I don't use it.
No further links, please.
Yeah, if anybody knows
Or
how
you link
to
anything.
contact him, or if you know him somehow or can contact him, I would love to talk about this more, because this is a very important topic, this whole gym culture that we have today. I would also do it with Clavicular, but I don't think that he's really open or that he even wants to.
Oh, dude, he's blue pilled. So like, if you really, so you know, I'm not gonna speak too much on this, but if you really think that like saving like European culture, it's like the pinnacle of your life, it's definitely not gonna.
Does he believe that that's what my life is about? It's a topic which I have talked about. It's not that I'm that much into it, because as I said already, the battle is already lost now. Europe is already done anyway. It's been done for years, and there's nobody who's going to come along and save it. It's completely controlled, the whole so-called opposition. I'm just trying to help out as many people as possible, and that really goes for everybody overall, because my videos are made for everybody anyway, right?
Be through fucking dietary measures. Like, fuck you, dude.
Huh, he says fuck you to me for telling people that you can change and save your life, essentially your health, by changing what you eat. That's so weird to say fuck you to me for that. And at the same time, doesn't he also promote Accutane? I may be wrong, but Rehab Room does, and that also doesn't make any sense, because at least Rehab was saying that you should be using it instead of eating natural food and then you have no acne. That would make no sense if he also promotes Accutane. But even with the jaw, let's say you have some subscribers, okay, the younger people will fall for it. It's a given. Too much misinformation, disinformation, especially nowadays out there. But let's say that you have some guy who's like 30 already, he watches Clavicular. He now has a child. He wants the child to be as well developed as possible. If this guy is going to put the child on drugs and will send him to the gym and whatnot and make him do surgeries, how is that going to be a solution for the next generations, his whole bloodline? That doesn't help them whatsoever. The only thing that would help is for the baby to eat what he's naturally supposed to eat, or she. Most people on earth today have braces underdeveloped, malformed jaws. The teeth are just a symptom, obviously, of what's going on with your upper and lower jaw. And then the
what
face,
the fuck is he talking about? I still have fucking cacti needles.
Is anybody out there? Oh God, it's killing me. This is Sheriff Bell. Is anybody out there? Over.
Turn that damn thing off.
Get it out of me! Get it out! Oh God!
What is it?
Is this safe?
Change from within. Genetic engineering as a substitute for pesticides. Tiptree's dissertation. Eliminate the female and the male is incapable of continuing the species. It's so brilliant.
What came first?
Can't get it out. Fuck.
Cosmic egg. I don't end the world. Just one unruly species.
The only one that thinks, the only one that loves, the only one that creates.
Use glue to remove spines.
When was man ever?
No, I don't think so. I have tweezers. Yeah.
It's in the DNA. And just a pinch of it goes very far in the mix. In the mix. That's right, I did it.
For God's sake.
Commander? What the hell? My God. What the hell is that?
You evaded my attack successfully. Well done. Impressive.
It's a monster.
I'm going in. The rest of you wait here.
But...
I'll go with you. Don't worry. I will bring Guts back. Now move out!
Is he being ironic with this? Because this is probably the worst fucking voice acting I've ever heard in my entire life.
The rest of you wait here.
But...
I'll go with you. Don't worry. I will bring Guts back.
What the fuck was that?
Video, I'm going to be doing a comprehensive breakdown between raw and cooked meat. Some argue that raw meat is better because the nutrients
The video is only 7 minutes long. You can't really do a comprehensive breakdown in 7 minutes.
in it are more bioavailable, whereas others argue that cooked meat is better because the protein is broken down at least to some degree by the cooking, and therefore you are better able to absorb the protein in it. So
That's a religious belief. You can't argue about it because there is no argument for it, as in there is no proof or any kind of evidence. A lot of people on the carnivore diet will try to tell you that there's some kind of benefits to eating cooked meat, and they will give you their religious beliefs, sort of like Anthony Shafee does, as I proved in my video about him. But then they will never actually give you any, as I said, proof, reasoning even, just nothing. Yeah.
So let's have a look at these claims and see if they hold to be true, and weigh up both the pros and cons of eating raw and cooked meat. Now, in order to make this video as applicable as possible, I'm only going to be looking at beef. One, because, well, it's the most common meat that people consume, and two, because, well, I mean, most of the other meats, you don't really want to consume them raw, which I'll get into later. Okay, first up, let's look at a study. How the study was done was they got two different types of beef. They got brisket and ribeye. Now, with each cut of meat, they measured the nutrient quantities based on its typical cooking method. So the brisket was slow cooked and the ribeye was grilled. Now, one very important consideration I need you to keep in mind regarding the study is that the meats were cooked to well done. They weren't medium rare like most of you at home probably have. All right, now let's look at...
Most people cook their meat well done, whatever kind of meat it is. The more you cook your food, the more you destroy the nutrients.
The difference in nutrients.
Most people do not cook themselves so well done.
When they grilled the steak, it had 16% less iron than it did when it was raw. And then when they slow cooked it, which essentially they boiled it, it lost 25% of the iron it contained previously. And we see similar results for potassium, except it's even worse. 24.6% lost when they grilled it, and a 55.4% loss when they slow cooked it. And this pattern is
Ribeye brisket.
essentially continued throughout the entire study.
Slow cook it. What counts as a slow cook? Like 5 hours in the oven at like low temperature?
There was a massive...
Or a boil? Because those are very different ones. I think nutrients have a little easier time getting leaked into an actual boil rather than an actual slow cook in the oven though.
Mineral loss when something was slow cooked. And the justification given in the study was the losses are due to the leaching of minerals into the broth. Therefore, cooking processes involving water, such as steaming and boiling, affected mineral content the most. So essentially...
Yes, exactly. Boiling is probably the worst kind of cooking you can do.
What we can draw from the study is that you do want to be very...
When the worst guy you know makes a good point.
careful if you are slow cooking meats in water. Now, most of us grill our meat, however. The vast majority of people either cook their meat on a pan or on some sort of grill. So let's have a look at what happens to the nutrient content of beef when you cook it this way. Well, the zinc, it doesn't vary too much. Sodium, you have about 25% less. Magnesium, 15% less.
Yes, that's a good point about the sodium. I will also get into that in a second in the study that I will show you. It's just important because the so-called carnivores, the fake carnivores, they salt their food all the time, their meat specifically, because you lose the sodium and then you want a lot of the minerals, of course. Usually when you crave salt, which no human being really does, you actually just crave minerals because you're mineral deficient.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's not very similar to me. I'm just saying I have 140 IQ to back it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't salt my food. Oops.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defecation, manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
He drinks his own piss.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
I don't want that.
Bro, this guy beat it without walking. And this guy needs to be put on some list or some shit.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these girls. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor Let's keep moving. Anthony's still out there.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Come on, this way. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step.
Oh the fuck, dude. Autismo.
Sheldon's journal. Security system in place. However, sleep continues to elude me. I've seen the underbelly of Pasadena.
Was it?
This so-called city of roses. And it haunts me. Ah, the injustice. I lie here awake, tormented, while out there evil lurks. Probably playing Donkey Kong on my classic Nintendo. Oh, dear. I am the master of my own bladder.
God, Sheldon! The hell are you doing out there?
I heard a noise.
It was us. We knocked over a lamp.
Why would you knock over a lamp?
We were gonna.
He doesn't need to know what we were doing, Leonard.
Oh. No, she's right. I don't need to know what you were doing. Carry on.
What are you doing? Use the door.
Good thinking. Hey, perhaps I'll check the perimeter and make some more milk.
Great. You do that.
Would you like me to bring you some more milk?
I'm lactose intolerant.
And you don't wish to alarm me with any more loud noises. Very thoughtful. More milk, Penny?
No, thanks.
Good night to you, sir. Miss.
Sorry about that.
What can you do?
Looks like Wallowitz got the net electrified.
That's a mega little from me.
I've never even been fishing. This is going to be a disaster.
If you don't want to look foolish doing something, you should practice. Do you know how many beef Wellingtons I made by myself before I invited you guys over? I'll give you a hint. You can see them here, here, and here.
Roger's probably right. You should get someone to give you some pointers. Do either of you guys know how to fish?
No. But if you catch anything, I know how to steam it in banana leaves.
Come on, we must know somebody who can do manly stuff like this. Stop.
Step 1, worms.
Ew!
Okay, right there. Ew is one of the things you're not going to want to say in front of your father-in-law. It's right up there with icky and get it away. Now pick one up.
Really?
You're going to have to do it when you're fishing.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know, for them to die of natural causes.
Just pick up a worm and put him on this hook.
Fine. There. I'm no expert, but I think the hook has to go through the worm. Fine. Sorry, Mr. Worm.
Sherm the worm.
Okay, don't name him, just jab a hook in his face.
You got this, buddy?
Yeah, come on, Howard, hook that worm.
You can do it.
That's great. Cheerleading, way to man things up. Now let's assume by some miracle you actually catch a fish. You're gonna have to know how to gut it. So, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your knife, slice him right up the belly. You want me to stop?
No, I'm fine. Keep going.
All right, now you don't want to cut too deep into his guts or the blood will just squirt all over your face. Oh my God, what is with you guys?
It's not our fault. Our dads never did anything like this with us.
What, never?
My dad was an anthropologist. The only father-son time he spent was with a 2,000-year-old skeleton of an Etruscan boy. I hated that kid.
Mine just took me to his gynecology office. I got so bored I'd put vaginal lubricant at the bottom of my shoes and pretend I was ice skating.
Can be a bit intimidating if you're not an experienced player. So in this video, I'm going to explain how to navigate various systems and strategic choices you'll come across, and give lots of easy to follow tips to feel more confident next time you play. Let's begin by explaining a mechanic not seen in the previous Heroes games. Focus charges and focus points are a resource you accumulate during battle. You primarily gain focus points through your units dealing or taking damage. Ranged units generate 1 focus point each time they attack, melee units generate 2 focus points each time they attack, and being attacked by an enemy unit generates 1 focus point each time as well. Once you've accumulated 6 focus points, you've gained your first focus charge. There are also other ways to accumulate focus charges. Some hero skills give you the ability to start a battle with focus charges, or to accumulate focus points more quickly. Artifacts, spells, and faction laws can also help you to generate additional focus points. The Energize spell immediately provides additional focus charges, however it does cost mana, and you'll need to weigh it against the
How long does a
opportunity cost
1v1
of
game
casting
take
spell
in this?
instead. Ordinarily, you can bank up to 3 focus charges at any one time, and focus charges can be used for hero and unit
1 to 2
abilities.
hours.
The
Only
main
1
hero
to 2
ability
hours.
is called Heroic Strike.
But it's
Once per round in
exponentially,
battle,
right, with more
your hero can
players.
deal damage
It's
to
not
an
just
enemy of your choice, normally at a cost of 1 focus charge. The damage scales with your hero's level, and some heroes have a Heroic Strike specialization, which applies additional damage and unique effects to their Heroic Strikes. As for units, unit abilities cost between 1 and 3 focus charges to activate. Typically
They don't
based
get to
on how
see when
powerful
2
or
players are
impactful they
fighting, right?
Abilities
The
come
other
in
2
numerous
players if you're in a
forms
4-player
and interact
game.
with just about every
They used to have
battle
a black screen in
depending
this
on the unit in
game,
question.
because
Some
that's how it was
provide
back in the day,
temporary
but I'm not
bonuses,
sure
others
if
last
they
till the
did
end
some
of battle.
quality of life
Some help
changes.
the unit to deal additional damage, while others provide support to your other units or to your hero.
4 to 8
There are
hours
also
with 4
abilities or
players.
stances that you can activate without spending focus charges. The most common example is that a ranged unit can switch to attack in melee if they so choose.
No black
Dungeon
screen is
units
here, yeah.
also have
Well,
fighting
yeah.
styles, which enable them to switch something about the way they fight, depending on how you want to use them. If you find yourself maxed out on focus charges, it's generally a good idea to find a use for them quickly. Otherwise, additional opportunities to gain focus points will go to waste. A rare exception is the spell Energy Explosion, which deals more damage the more focus charges you have banked up, and in some cases is worth keeping focus charges banked up for, even if you do end up spending a few unit turns maxed out. In addition to unit abilities, units also have their own passive traits. For example, undead units have slightly different mechanics to living units. Traits can vary as significantly as unit abilities can, so it's a good idea to right-click and check a unit's full details if you're fighting enemies you're less familiar with. You can also use it to check which temporary effects are currently applied to that unit, and how long those effects will last. My next tip is use 1-stacks.
Now you know.
It's payback time, KG.
I don't recall doing anything that would warrant retribution.
Well, maybe you don't. But trust me, I sure as hell do! been 6 long months since you stomped on my heart and walked away. I will never forgive you.
Then this broody hen was Mister's girlfriend?
So you're mad just because I left you after we'd had a consensual one-night stand?
I'll kill you!
You're good at this.
Come back here, scumbag! Oh yeah? Thunder machine gun!
What the fuck am I watching? I gotta raise my plate. One second. Please.
This is for a Toad Kingdom. Oh, fuck you. Are you surprised? What the fuck? Why didn't that work on you, Luigi? I'll show you. Sonic and the robot's death will lead to my victory. That's the robot's chest plate? Yes, I grabbed it after he died. Damn it, I might have to resort to my most powerful move. No, this fire will burn you before you have the chance to use the World of Death. How did you know that? Who the fuck is that? I was wondering when you would return. So, what did you find out from watching Shadow? You tell you have to refuck this baddie up. I will not fail, goddammit. Don't mistake us and think we can be fooled like Shadow's stupid fucking group. And your fire move burned my face. Kill him! No! I'm going to kill you. I will kill all of you with this star! Everyone cover your ears. Yes, yes! I finally get to see it. I wonder which word he's gonna use. Fine, Luigi. You gave me no choice. Can't. Shit, killed him. So should we take Luigi's arm to replace your arm? No, I have a better idea. Bring me the robot's arm. Luigi, your death and the robot's death will lead to my victory.
Drink up, Yoshi. What's that, Toad? Luigi gave me it just in case he would fail, and he told me to give it to you.
I see. Ripped shirt. Scroll.
What's it say? It says the shirt piece is for the synth, so I can find their base.
Got it.
And the scroll is blueprints, so I can make more of the robot's chest plates. First, I must return to Mushroom Kingdom and tell Peach what has happened. Then I will track down the synth and see if the leader is dead, and kill him if he's not.
Meanwhile...
Kill me instead.
Make a sound and I'll kill you myself.
James Cutthroat Cash. You like it? For star billing, you really need to show your name. Oh man, that was good. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. You wipe these backward assholes out, I take my hat off to you, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you James Earl Cash.
Bad game, yeah, so I've heard.
But the sadistic component sometimes can compensate for that. So this brings me to the third reason that a narcissist can win the war of attrition. And this reason is because they need to win. They are simply driven to do it because they're trying to protect a fragile sense of self. That's what narcissism does. So for them, it's something they have to do. It doesn't necessarily feel good for them, although it could, as I mentioned, with the sadistic component, but it doesn't necessarily have to, but rather it can be something they do to prevent a greater pain. So they endure some suffering to avoid suffering even more. So in essence, they need to fight. They need to put people down. They need to be controlling, or else they have to suffer the consequences of realizing they're not really special, that they're not better than anyone else, that they don't deserve to be treated like they're superior. And for the narcissist, this is simply unacceptable. That's just bringing on too much pain. There is really something quite powerful about somebody trying to meet a need. And I think it's important not to underestimate that. Research tells us that narcissists are actually fairly persistent at attempting to achieve goals. And they continue to have positive feelings even after they fail at something. So if you take this together with the idea that manipulation is a need for them, this means that they'll do whatever it takes to meet that need. So if you're in a competition, and sometimes a relationship with a narcissist really feels like a competition, and you want to win, and your competitor needs to win, you're going to be in an uphill battle. Think about like a tactician who has control over an army. Say the troop counts on each side are the same, say 1,000 soldiers on one side and 1,000 soldiers on the other. The narcissist is simply willing to sacrifice more troops to win a battle than a non-narcissist would be. So they might be willing to send all 1,000 troops to a battle that you're only willing to commit 250 troops to. So just because you might know they're going to do this doesn't really change anything. You know they're going to send this overwhelming force, and you know that you could send a larger force to meet that. But you want that, and they need it. They need that battle to be a victory for them. So when it comes down to motivation and needs being met, the narcissist can simply have the advantage. Something else to consider here, if you're in a relationship with somebody who needs to be abusive, who needs to be manipulative, and you're meeting that need by enduring the narcissistic behavior, is that moving toward progress in the relationship or moving more toward suffering? What about your needs in the relationship? They're not easy questions to answer because relationships are actually quite complex. One of the major reasons for relationship dissatisfaction is an inability to satisfy each other's needs in the context of the relationship. So we hear this advice like, just meet each other's needs, everything will work out. Or the other extreme, which is, if every need you have isn't being met perfectly, then leave the relationship. Well, these bits of advice are really just far too simplistic. However, one would want to consider that some needs shouldn't be satisfied. Just because somebody has a need doesn't automatically mean that someone in a relationship with them has to satisfy it. A need to hurt other people is not really a legitimate need. It's not pro-social. And it has no place in a positive relationship. So my thoughts would be to seek counseling.
Yeah. Alright. Catch you all stay for 5 years. 5 years, good job on MC. Speedrun is the force. Good job indeed. But we're done. No further links. Thank God, man. Thank God. Thank myself. Thank myself. Alright, we got some games and shit today, boys. We got some minuscule games. We got some little games up in this bitch. Some scary games, some other games, some... Oh, we have a showcase as well. We're watching... let's see what we start with. Let us see what we start with. What to start with. Yeah. All right, let's see what this is. Fall, 354. Fall again. Fall again.